The markets are hurting today. This is not just SafeMoon, as you guys can clearly see. Bitcoin's down 3%, Ethereum down 4.54%, Solana down 7.54%, BNB down, Doge down, Cardano, XRP. We're seeing basically stable coins. These are the ones that are mainly in the green here. We got USDC, DAI, USDT. So if we hop on over to the charts here for SafeMoon, we can see that there was a huge sell-off, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second here. People are buying the dip. And as you guys can see on the buy orders, there's a lot of green. Yeah, there's some reds that are going on there, but a lot of people are still buying it. It's not like everyone's panicking, everyone's just selling. People are trying to take advantage of this. There's a lot of holders. Remember, there's over 2.5 million wallet holders. It's probably closer to 4 million if they actually did calculate the data from those who hold SafeMoon on the exchanges as well. But this number is still holding above 1. In fact, it looks like it dropped down. And did it actually go below 1? It looks like it had very, very briefly gone under 1, and then it shot back up, and it was all during that big sell. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying that I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I encourage you guys to go do your own research as usual. And if we take a look over here on the whale alerts, one of the things that we can actually take note of, I'll go ahead and pull my webcam back down here, is that we do see that there was a wallet address here who had sold off over 2 trillion SafeMoon, because this is after the transaction fee. So that's 1.91 trillion SafeMoon, worth almost $2 million worth that they have decided to sell off. And that is approximately half of their total amount. I mean, I can't do the math off the top of my head, but 10% of that, if that's 21, it might be that they sold half of what they had. But I mean, you guys can do the math on that. I don't think it's too big of a deal. It's close to half of what they had originally. So they still have 2.13 trillion, meaning that they've got approximately right around another $2 million worth. Okay. So whether or not they're going to be selling it anytime soon, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know if they're going to wait to see if this recovers all the way back up to where it was at their selling point, which would have been right around 1187. It's like 119. Looking right around that range, right? So if it gets back to 119, who knows if this individual is just going to say, all right, I'm getting rid of the rest of it now, so that they can try and cash out and make sure that they got the full amount. Lots of people seem to be panicking, but lots of people also are not panicking. Actually, you know what? Not a lot of people are panicking. Let me go ahead and pull back on that, because most of these sales that we're seeing that have been coming out lately, they're from SafeMoon Dev's wallet. He transfers over to a separate wallet, and then he's doing increments of 50 billion. So that 45 you see is after that 10%, so 5 billion being taken off, right? And so he's got this down to 250 billion for this wallet address. He's still got about, I think it's 4.5 billion in the other account. We got 0xCD is the whale. You'll want to take a look for that. So I'm scrolling down here, and we don't see that there has been that moved. We got manual liquidity transfer. So there's automated liquidity transfer and manual liquidity transfer. And sorry. I always had to double check, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I believe it is that when it's automatic, that hurts the price. And when it's a manual liquidity, it actually helps raise the price some. So I believe in this instance, this helped bring back the price a little bit in recovery. And that took place, that was a couple hours ago. So we're also waiting to see what happens with that wallet address from the SafeMoon Dev account. It kind of like halted itself from doing more the last several hours after this like trillion account decided to dump. So what that leads me to believe is maybe they're realizing like, oh, now people are starting to freak out. If I keep selling this, it's going to be hurting too much. So maybe they're taking a breather. I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait and continue to see what's going on. But, you know, psychologically, I think a lot of people really want to see this hold above the 1. People that are wanting to buy the dips are probably like, yeah, let it go down as much as possible, right? But it has been down a lot in the broad spectrum of things. And, you know, like I said, it's not just SafeMoon. I mean, SafeMoon's hurting a bit more than other cryptocurrencies, don't get me wrong. But we're this close to having the iOS release. There's another update. I'll have a separate video on SafeMoon for it today. It's good news. And you can see Ethereum, Doge, everything. So it's a lot of stuff is hurting. We're seeing it in the stock market too. September is just not a good month, guys. It's historically just not a good month, but it's almost over. So it's always darkest before the dawn. I still have faith and hope in this project and all the projects that they're doing with the SafeMoon core team. And it sucks, but we go through this stuff. At the end of the day, it's just money. Focus on other things too in our lives, guys. Take care of your health. Keep your relationships. Talk with your family. Make sure you build those memories. And you guys are awesome. I got referral links in the description. If you guys want to check those out, you can get free cryptocurrency or free stock. I do have a couple other YouTube channels, by the way. I got one where I talk about anime stuff. Let me know in the comments if you guys are interested in that. I'll try and look through the comments, and maybe I'll give you guys a link, or I'll post it in the description or something if I see enough of you guys saying that you'd like to see more on that channel. I talk about manga specifically and like my theories on what's happening in the next chapters. And I got another channel where I do Roblox. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button. Feel free to share the video, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, guys.